Kenny Dillingham and the Arizona State Sun Devils landed a potential NFL player, certainly a Big 12 impact player, in St. Louis linebacker Mason Marden. Love this guy. Love his profile. Let's go take a look at what Arizona State is getting. There you see Mason Marden, 6'3", 220 pounds, 3-star linebacker. I think he's a lot better than that. When you look at some of the schools that were in the mix here, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Michigan State, Kansas, and what really jumps out about Mason Marden is his just overall profile athletically, right? So again, you look at the size, 6'3", 220, but this is also a guy who plays lacrosse, who runs the 100 meters, runs the 200 meters, 4x1, 4x200, 4x400, and plays both ways on the football field. As we take a look here at his film, this is somebody who plays tight end, has played defensive end in the past, has that pass rush ability, and then the second that he stepped on the football field as a linebacker, he was able to produce at a high level, 170 tackles last year. So let's take a look at Mason Marden playing linebacker, doing what he does best. First thing you notice when you look at the film is obviously the size, right? But the stats: 170 tackles, 20 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 2 INTs, 4 forced fumbles. You see him there. Read, react, and then sideline to sideline speed, and boom, the power. 220 pounds coming at you at the high school level is a big deal. These are NFL specs, folks. I mean, you got that size. You can drop into coverage like that, pick the ball off. You see him with the nice hands catch. And why is he a good hands catcher? There you see him at tight end, getting down the seam, gets held. There's a flag, hands catch, and then there's that track background with the speed. The academics are there. This guy's a 3.94 grade point average. He plans to join ASU's Barrett Honors College to study business, like the business opportunities after his football career in Phoenix, although maybe, his football career will last a while. Like I said, I think this guy's got some NFL traits. My big question is, can this guy play offense instead of defense, right? Because he catches the ball pretty well. He has that speed. You want to use him as sort of that H-back type weapon at 6'2", 6'3", 220 pounds. But I think right there, you see his natural instincts in the box. This is not somebody who's just a run and hit guy. He can see what's happening. And then when he does see what's happening, he has the speed to go and make the play. You look at some of his comments after his commitment. He said the main thing that made me choose the Sun Devils was that relationship with Coach A.J. Cooper. Showed me that family aspect of football. Saw the overall culture of Arizona State. He's expected to play the mic. And he said that Cooper compared him to ASU's current starting middle linebacker, Keyshawn Elliott, who also grew up in Missouri. Marden said, I like Keyshawn, good person. He also spent some time with Martell Hughes, really bonded close with him. That helped him. Part of the reason why I liked Arizona State so much. So, the family there aspect from the players, from the staff, he said that the exact same way every day. They're going to treat you like family. They're going to hold you accountable. They're not going to make it easy on you. And the players there are good-minded kids, know what needs to get done in the classroom. And that's very relatable to my personality, especially at linebacker. This is a guy who does things right. When you have a borderline 4.0 GPA on top of playing 3 sports, right? Lacrosse and track, multiple events in track, and then of course the football field. And this dude's going hard in the weight room, right? At 220 pounds. He's just someone who does things the right way. But I like just, again, the tight end film. Hands catch, breaks the tackle, which is balance and strength, and then the speed to finish. So you see a lot of things there just on one catch like that. And then look, sometimes these freak athletes, that linebacker, in high school, they just put him on the edge, say rush the passer, be an athlete. With him, he is playing linebacker. He is using instincts. And then the athleticism and speed takes over. And he's a former edge. So it's not like he grew up playing linebacker. Doesn't seem that way just looking at his background. See the stopping power right there, just to stop the running back dead in his tracks. But he just has that natural instinct. Some guys, you might play defensive end forever, then you put him at linebacker and they just naturally fit. You see him there dropping into coverage and then reading the play. There's a lot of different types of clips here. It's not just run, hit, sack the quarterback, just be a freak in nature. And that's what I think makes me think of NFL players. When you go back, they're 3 stars, then you go back and watch their film, which I like to do after every draft. I like to watch some of the 3 stars that get drafted. And when you watch their film, you see them do multiple things. You see them participate in multiple sports. Those are typically the guys that rise from 3-star to the NFL, which is why, I'm not just trying to get people excited by saying this guy to me looks like an NFL linebacker. Look at this play right here. I mean, this is not something you see every day from a linebacker of this size, who also is a 170 tackle guy in high school. If I had a criticism of Marden, I would say, he's not the like best striker as far as, I mean, he's very physical. As you can see, he's knocking guys dead in their tracks, but he's not like getting low and exploding through them. It's kind of a high tackling style, maybe a little bit of a knee bend or a waist bender as a tackler. But overall, I think this is a guy with a chance to make a huge impact at the Big 12 level and then ultimately potentially at the NFL level. Shout out to Coach Dillingham, Coach Cooper, Arizona State staff. I think they did a great job with this one. Got a lot of Arizona State content and content on everybody in the country coming up. Group Chat Sports. Like and subscribe to this channel. We're covering transactions all over America. Portal, recruiting, coaching staff, you name it. We cover it on Group Chat Sports. So please, if you're an Arizona State fan or anyone else checking out this video, like and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of this coming up. Very exciting pickup